I'm getting tired of the cold. I'm really getting tired of it. The snow, the brittle cold. I'm getting tired of it. El frío me está cansando. Todo el tiempo con guante, gloves, frío. I'm getting tired of it. My head is spinning. Whoa. Me está dando mucho frío. I'm getting too much cold here, man. I want to go back down to Florida. I want to go back down to Arizona. How's everybody doing? ¿Cómo está la gente? Dios te bendiga, todo el mundo. See my gloves? I got to use my nose to move the screen because the gloves. I'm tired. Estoy cansado. Estaba manejando toda la noche. I'm tired. When you drive during the cold, when you drive during the cold, you got to be more intense. Más intensado, pendiente a la carretera más y que te cansa más. You get more when you I got no, hold up. There you go. Wake up. What do you mean wake up? I just got here. See my truck down there? Jeff, like. Let me see one here. Buena gente. Hey, Alex. El Stacker. Elliot, what's up, buddy? I got to go back because my comments came in late. That's right. Your intense is the weather. I know. I don't know how Jeff does it. He loves this. Jeff, like, by the way, Big Radio Network. Maria, ¿cómo está? Te amo. Dios te bendiga. The Big Radio Network, man, he's a pretty cool guy. Even though he's a big channel, he supports the small channels. He did two. He's a veteran. He did 2 tours in the military for our nation. Very brave guy. His Big Radio Network. Y'all go in there, but y'all make sure that give him love. Just don't go in there and sub and just you go in there and comment and say thank you and say I like you and all that to his channel to make it relevant. With these new YouTube policies, they purge a lot of these channels out if they're not active. Look at this. I'm gonna just do a quick 2 miles, okay, guys? You know me, in and out, in and out. I'm gonna share the love. Make sure that everybody in here. Yes, Stacker, you too. I know you love this weather, man. You know, I'm gonna meet you one of these days. We're gonna meet up and I'm gonna go out there and break my neck. I love doing that. I used to do that as a kid. But I'm from Philly. You know, we skateboard a lot up in Philly. We used to skate into the cars. right in the street. Poof. We were crazy, man. I think that's why I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying, Stacker? We was crazy. You jump off rooftops, landing up. I don't even want to remember. But yeah, see, I'm here. And I'm going to just do a quick 2 mile run, a quick live. Everybody share, you know, their love. You know, with this new YouTube thing, you know, hey. I got to take my glove off. Hey, gorgeous, spicy. Tise, hola. Thank you for being here. Love your channel. Let's just press smash the like button. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is the man. Jeff has a trucking company with 12, 15 drivers, and he still has the time to visit us small channels because he's a real guy, man. You know, I took his advice. I started my channel. I only had like 8 subs a few months back. Well, it was really almost a year ago, but I didn't put no content out until like maybe 2 months ago. I started being myself, helping others. Like, I love to do that. And he said, just go for it. Cecilia Vlogs, ¿cómo está, morenita? Dios te bendiga. Gracias por venir aquí. Y apoyan a toda la gente aquí. Apoya a Jeff Like, Big Radio Network. Everybody in here, okay? Tú también, Jenny Smas, I'm sorry. Sí, tú también, okay? Si puede, apoya a Jeff Like. A toda la gente que están aquí y hacen amigos y eso, okay? YouTube te say lamb, Spicy Lady. Yes, yes. Cecilia, to you too también. Spicy Lady número uno. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard for the small channels to grow now because the way the algorithm is. Even though YouTube says they help the small channels, they really don't. Well, I had a, I had a, I didn't have celery. I had, oh man, I had light cream that whipped that with the peanut butter, and I had one of those low carb candy bars instead. That was like my dessert. Yo comí de postre de candy bar con light cream. Yeah, that was my dessert. We had that. Yeah, man, light fat, low calories, low carb. I'm taking Look at these trucks. They're waiting for the morning to come at 5 in the morning. Hey, Mary Patiño, gracias por venir. Dios te bendiga. You too, Lee. I love you. I love your videos, Lee. Everybody in here are real subs. Like that sub system, as of last week, YouTube's gonna get rid of it. These people that they charge for that. Hey, Super RP, thank you for coming. Last week, the manager of support and solutions over YouTube, they're gonna get rid of that. Where these guys, they charge for sub to sub. Our channel is similar to that, but we don't charge. We in here with one thing in common to get past that 1,000 mark to get monetized. Everybody on here has that one common theme, and even if you don't have 1,000, you'll pick up whatever it is that you want. You know, it's always good. The more subs you have, the more marketing YouTube is going to give you with the new algorithm. You know, this algorithm is a mystery. Even the inventors of the algorithm still can't explain it. If you go to the Q&A on the YouTube creators channel, they can't even explain it. So it's like you got to push your own channel like back in the old days. Remember when people used to sell vacuum cleaners? Cuando la gente, el tiempo de antes vendía los vacuum cleaners, iban a puerta. They used to go door to door. Knock, knock. I got a vacuum cleaner. I got an encyclopedia. Hello, hola, tengo un vacuum cleaner para la venta. You know, that's what we're doing nowadays. We got to push door to door our channel, and then from there, once you get 1,000, it gets a little bit easier. So everybody on YouTube says, let's help out small channels. Well, I got tired of waiting for people to help me, and my mom used to help people, you know, before she died, and that's the way I want to do. You know, I want to help people out, help them get their 1,000 and then leave. Hey, Cristina, ¿cómo está? Dios te bendiga. Thank you for coming here. You know, that's the same way I am. I'm gonna make sure I am. Hey, saludos, Claudia. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure that when y'all get here every day, at least if you get 2 subs, right? You get 2 friends, 2 amigos. Es algo que no tenía antes. It's something that you didn't have when you came in. You know, but don't forget. Hey, Gene, thank you for coming. Which, yes, I know it's cold. You know, don't forget that you do have to work. If you don't watch a video for 3 or 4 minutes, the spam bots from YouTube, they're gonna take your channel and put it in the spam file. So you're gonna sit there, and then if I don't see you in there, if I don't approve you, you're not gonna get my subscription because you're in the trash can because YouTube put you there. So what you have to do is work, and to avoid, but if you want to avoid getting into the spam, what you have to do is watch 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes if you can. The longer you watch, the more you're gonna get that channel on your side. Because for us, one channel, one person counts. We're not that big. We don't have 10,000 subscribers. We can't afford to lose one person. So if you're gonna do the work to get one person, make sure you're fair and say, I'm gonna visit you for 3 or 4 minutes. Don't lie. Don't say, hey, I visited you, and then go to the channel for 1 minute, because that's spam. You're messing up his channel and your channel at the same time. So make sure, don't lie and say, I visited you, and then get lazy. Do not get lazy and don't visit. Like if you're gonna visit and you tell me you're going to visit, then visit 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Don't visit for 1 minute, because that hurts my channel too, and it hurts yours. So at the same time, you don't mean to hurt me, but you're being lazy, and you are. So what you have to do is to make sure you get that subscriber, to make sure that he's not going to go away, and that he's going to be yours forever. Watch him for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Hit the little thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. If you want to hit the bell, you hit the bell. That really helps. And then go down there and say, hey, thank you. I'm your new friend. I love your channel. And tell YouTube, you know, you're going to tell YouTube you are a person. You are not an animal of spam. You know, so when that, hey, hi, how you doing, Julio? So when that happens, you're going to have that subscriber, right? You're going to have him forever, and he's going to be in there. But if you don't do that, if you're going to tell me, oh, hi, Alex Express, I hit the like, and I'm your new sub, but you're not really my new sub just because you said that. You got to put work behind there. Now, I know that it sounds strange, but that's how the new algorithm works. Every day, I watch the Creator Studio channel to look for updates and information on the new policies. And, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to explain to you. So, you know, as you learn, hey, Trendon and Deanna, I appreciate, you know, I visited your page. I watched the whole video. See, I didn't watch 1 minute. Yes, I really appreciate those videos. When you see these videos, these great people here have, you'll stay anywhere, you know. But let's say if you don't got the time, to watch these people. Guess what? Put it on play. Go eat a sandwich, whatever it is you have to do, right? And then come back. Just don't say I'm your sub, because that's hurting your channel and my channel. If you don't give them 3, 4 minutes, the new software from YouTube will not let you keep it. Now, people like Jeff Like, the Radio Network, they got 9,000 subs. They could afford to lose a few hundred subs from the purge. But according to the new policies, the purge is going to be looking for real channels with activities, real channels that interact with your channel. So it's called being authentic. If you're not authentic to YouTube and your channel, you know, you just watch the video for 3 seconds, 2 seconds, well, they're going to take that video and they're going to delete it off of that person's page. Or the spam bot. Right now, YouTube does not want spam channels. You know, those channels that do sub for sub, and then you pay for it. Well, YouTube don't want that no more. You know, if they see you doing that, they will either delete your account or put your account as a spam channel. So you have to be careful how you say the words, how you say things. You got to be careful how you communicate certain phrases, certain expressions, because, you know, they're all going to go to the spam folder, and you're not going to get the subscriber. So that's the new thing that YouTube has. And hey, 1B, thanks. You too, Santa Joe. I appreciate you coming up. You know, and when you do that, you know, you see another thing. You could block those words out in your channel. Let's say you don't want YouTube to put your subscribers in the spam folder. Well, go into your comment section on the new studio, on the beta studio. You're going to see a comment section in there on the community. Go in there and look for the comments. When you open up the comment section, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you see filters and block words. When you go in there, type in the words that you don't want YouTube to spam you with. So you're going to put in there like, I got you, subscriber. You're going to put in that block filter. You're going to put in, you know, subscribe to me. Whatever words you don't want YouTube picking on you with, you put in there. Well, let's say if you got a bad person that's always coming to your website, and he's like always calling you names like fat and gay and all that. Well, you could also put those words in there, so when that person calls you a name, it'll block his channel out. And, you know, the person doesn't even know he's blocked, but all his stuff will be blocked. You can put that person's name in there. See, the new software. Hey, Claudia, how you doing? Dios te bendiga. Hey, Will. I appreciate you coming to my channel. You too, Heiner Morales. I appreciate you. So the new software, again, you go into the new studio. The new studio is called Beta because right now they're going to keep the old classic studio that's been around for 10 years, but that particular studio from YouTube, the creator studio, is 10 years old. So it's like having a 10-year-old laptop with today's technology. It just doesn't match. It can't run properly. So YouTube is going to give it hey, rapping with Time Fitness. I appreciate that last video. That was really nice. So YouTube is going to upgrade to the new analytic studios, and to give you better up to the minute results on your channel. Um, Thanks. So that's how the new studio is. They're still gonna keep the old one. So let's say if you're gonna need some features like from the old studio, you can still go in there. It's gonna be kind of, they're gonna all of those products from the old class one will still be, oh, it'll be there. But the new studio is gonna have the new stuff. It'll still have the old, it'll have the native classic stuff in there. Again, I want to bore you all this technical stuff, but you have to be aware. You need to see those analytics. You want to get 1,000 subs. That's important. But what's more important is also getting 240,000 views. So to do that, you got to see how many people is watching your videos and what's the average real time that they're watching it. Because let's say you're watching a video and a lot of people for the last month only watch a video for 4 minutes. Well, that's okay, but 4 minutes, that's okay, but you need at least 10 minutes a day for 240 videos. That is a lot of videos, but if you post every day, that's not really a lot. But you're gonna need at least 10 minutes of real watch time. So it's like my feed here. Sometimes I put this feed up, it might be 2 hours. But when I look at my numbers, hey Omar, how you doing? Osmar, thank you for visiting. But when I look at my real numbers, the average view time is only like 6.5 minutes. So even though I did a 2-hour video, people just come in here, get the subs and get the friends and leave. They don't stay in here that long. So because of that, even though I got a 2-hour video and I might have 100 views, each of those views only equates to only 4.5 minutes. So it's about the minutes. It's not really about the views. It's about the quality of the view, making sure they watch the whole thing. If they do that, then that's good for me because I'll get my 10 minutes per day, and then tomorrow's video will be another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes. So, you got to be aware that you're going to get 1,000 subs, which looks pretty. That's like having a nice Mercedes with a bad motor. You got 1,000 subs, but you can't get monetized. So the next thing is to make sure that your videos are short. At least do 2 a day that's short, to make sure you get 5 and 5, which is 10 minutes. Or if you're sure something, make a 10, 20-minute video if you think they're going to watch you. And then at least do a 10-minute video a day, either by 2 or by 1. That's real important. That's the key thing to remember when you're doing monetization. You could get the 1,000 subs, but don't forget, I'm trying to help you get good quality minutes for your subs. They got this thing called click to the new studio. They're gonna see every time a person clicks on your channel how long they stay. I'll click the rate thing button, so they'll see each click how long they stay, which is good. And then they'll tell you what you need to do to improve on it. The new beta studio, the new policy, it'll help you get better analytics. They'll compare your videos. And the new thing is also when you get suggestions in your pages, make sure you watch them because those suggestions are based on bigger channels, more successful channels suggestions. So if you see those, that'll help you. It'll help YouTube, and it helps YouTube to keep you relevant so people can see your videos. Okay, guys, I love you all. I always love it when you show up. Dios te bendiga a ti también. I'm trying to talk more Spanish, but once I get better at this technical stuff, I could talk more Spanish. It's hard because I be talking Spanish, then it sounds like I'm doing Russian or Chinese. I'm like, was that Spanish? I'm trying to get better at it. Yes. See, you need 240,000 minutes, 4,000 hours. Necesita trending. You need 240,000 minutes. That's like if you was to do a video every day, 10 minutes long, that that would mean you need to do 240 videos every day in the course of a year. Or you could do shorter videos. You know, you could do 120 videos, 20 minutes long. But the point is, you need people to watch them. Yeah, 240,000, right. That's 4,000 hours. So that means that when you do a video per day, a person got to watch that video throughout the whole entirety, 10 minutes. If they don't do that, it doesn't count. That means you got to do more videos in one day or more than 240 videos in the course of a year. Hey Dora, ¿cómo estás? Dios te bendiga. What they do is they give you like a 1 year timestamp in terms of that number. So they go back for the, let's say if you did a video today, they'll go back a whole year to see what, you know, once you get that threshold, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, let's say if it's today, right? Whatever today's date is, February. They'll go back to last February. If you didn't get 240,000, you know, you got to keep at it until you average 240,000 minutes until you get that amount between that time stamp. It's not really that hard. Yes, I am Prissy Pan. Yes, like you. Well, you're a team. You and your husband. Tenés un equipo de teams que pueden manejar más millas. I can only do 10 hours per day. So yeah, but that's insane. I'm only at 6,000. So 6,000 minutes or 6,000 hours. Muchas gracias, Dora. Eso es 6,000 minutos or 6,000 horas. Are you in 6,000 minutes? So that means you're gonna need 236,000, right? 234,000, not 240. So that means you're gonna have to put 240 videos out at least at 13 minutes each. And it's hard nowadays. Nobody wants to see videos that long. So you trending, you'd be better off to do 2 videos a day at 7 minutes each. Have a higher percentage of somebody watching you in real time for the whole 7 minutes instead of doing a 30-minute video where a person might only see 3 minutes and you did all that work. So, and it's up to you. I love doing YouTube, so it doesn't really matter, you know, in terms of my work. But you're gonna have to do work. You're gonna have to do 2 videos per day at 7 minutes each to catch up on that 1 year. And it depends. You might have a video that gives you like 1,000 minutes of a view. You know, so you know, instead of having 10 minutes, all of a sudden you got one that has 1,000. So, you know, in between a year, you're gonna have that. But see, I'm giving you. No, you don't, Jeff. See, Jeff has see, the thing with Jeff, he has a big channel, is almost at 10,000. But the point is, even at 10,000, anything between 15 and 20 is what the barrier is in terms of pushing videos out according to the developers at YouTube. 15 and 20,000 subs. The 100,000 mile mark is good. You get the plaque and you get the recognition, and then you get the marketing. You get the team. They'll give you all these people to help you develop your channel and to market it because it benefits their partnership program. But even at 15 and 20,000, you're still at that middle of the ground where you know. So hey, Ole, ¿cómo está? Thank you for visiting. I'm gonna check your live feed in a minute. Wait for me, Ole. So what happens is, even at 20,000, and Jeff has 10. I mean, he doesn't even got to be here for support. I just know him. He's a good friend, and he's here. But even his channel, hold up, I'm losing my earpiece. Even his channel at 10,000, YouTube still consider him middle of the ground. Like, YouTube no mira un canal de 10,000 como si nada. No, no es importante. So that's a shame that even with a channel that big, that YouTube won't push it. You know, again, it's not that it's, they should be pushing it hard, like if you had 100,000. But that's what YouTube wants now. They wanna. Hey, Liz Last, ¿cómo está? Hola, Dios te bendiga. Even like I said, Jeff Light's channel, he's here because he's my friend. But if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't even need my support. He has 10,000 subs. I mean, that's a lot of subs. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're trying to get you to 1,000, which is different than a 10,000. But once you get to that 1,000, it's way better than being below 1,000 because you're not going to get monetized. But to get 240,000 minutes, if you do one video, you know what? I'm gonna give you an example. My moderator, Liz Last, she's beautiful. She's a school teacher, high school teacher. If you go to her channel, she's beautiful. Real pretty woman. And yet she doesn't have 10,000 subs. You see what I'm saying? It's not about your beauty. It's not about what you're doing. It's about how YouTube pushes you out there. How they're gonna make you for the subs to come in. So even though she's beautiful, she still does not have 10,000 subs, which is crazy. As beautiful as she is, she should have like 20,000 subs, 15 or 10,000. But even with her channel, and she's entertaining, she's always smiling, and her videos are not even long. They're like 5 minutes long, but still, hey. So this is the point. We gotta do our own advertisement, period. That's all we gotta do, period. Our own advertisement. We gotta push our videos out. YouTube lives all the time. Sure, we're pushing the small channels out. No, they're not. They are not. Yes, yeah, I agree too. So what you have to do, Trending, thanks, hallelujah, Jeff. What you have to do, Trending, is your videos. You got 4,000 minutes. Okay, you might have more. You got to go to YouTube Creator Studio Beta. That's the new one. You can see your actual minutes right there. Or download an application called vidIQ. And that connects you to real-time analytics of your channel. And it's free. It's called vidIQ or TubeBuddy, T-U-B-E, Buddy. That'll give you real-time analytics of all your minutes and all that. So like that, you could see where you're really at. Because YouTube sometimes, with the old classic studio, is a little behind. So if you don't have the new one, if you can't get the beta for some reason, go online and go to vidIQ or TubeBuddy. Those are the videos that real creators and developers on YouTube, that's what they use to look at the numbers for the sake of marketing and all that stuff. Yeah. So I don't know how to see it. I see what's on the app. Well, the application is a little updated, but if you want to see the whole breakdown of regions, subscribers and all that, the real analytics for 1 year, 2 years, for 1 year, 6 months, 7 days and all that, you can see that on the website, on your YouTube website, which you could download, which you could go online on Chrome and see it. And then in there, you'll see the beta button. That'll give you the new updated Creator Studio for analytics. And you can see all your subscribers, when they're from, if they're subscribing. And you can see your real minutes. You might have 5,000 or 6,000. But even with that, that's Trending. How long you been on YouTube? It says 6,000 in the past 28 days. Okay, in the past 28 days. Analytics are posted on the website. Yeah. And make sure you hit desktop. I think Jeff has a Apple phone, but for Android users, if you go on Google Chrome, hit desktop version to get the analytics. So 6,000 in a month, that's not bad. 6,000 in the past 28 days, that's not bad. You're looking at 60,000, 70,000 for the year. If you average that in 1 month, you're looking at 60, 70, 80,000 minutes. So obviously, if you look at the analytics and then times that by 12, it'll give you a trajectory of what you're on. So let's say if you look at your thing there, my earpiece keeps falling off. If you look at it and it says you're, 6,000 minutes in 30 days, that means, that'll be like, if you times it by 10, that's 60,000, like 80,000, 90,000 minutes, probably more. Just looked at mine, exactly. So, and then you got the iPhone. Yeah, it's better. Look, you get the better. You don't got to hit desktop. So yeah, if you look at the at 6,000 minutes, I mean, you know that you got to put out more videos. That's obviously the views or the minutes. So you got to increase the video output. That's why all the developers say just put out videos every day. That's the yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta you got like a big 20. You got almost 70,000 in one day. So you're get a million views like in no time. You have no issues with that. Your base is like what 10,000 subscribers. Plus, that's not including the views that you get from non-subscribers. So you're yeah, I did too. Jeff told me to go active last year, almost a year ago. And as of this January, I decided to leave this big carrier, and I don't care what they think no more. So I like to help people, and my way of helping, a lot of these big channels for the last 3 weeks were saying, we're going to help the small channel. Then they'll go into this drama stuff. You know what I'm saying, Trendon and Jeff? And Jeff helps out, though, but he has 15 trucks to, 15 drivers to take care of. He doesn't have time to be helping everybody. You got to help out his trucks, his drivers. Hey, Games, I appreciate you showing up. Games, right? I appreciate that. See, the thing is, if you take your numbers and kind of look at them and then have an idea what you have to adjust to. The new algorithm. Yeah, see what Jeff is experiencing this. He's been doing video, he's been doing YouTube. He knows all about this. He's like me. I geek out with all the numbers, the analytics. Thank you, Games. And he knows to tell you to keep them short. The shorter, the better, because that guarantees the full 5, 4, 6, 7. See, anything above 3 or 4 minutes. 5 minutes is good. 7 minutes is better. I got friends in Philly that they got YouTube channels. Jenna from BF versus boyfriend versus girlfriend, right? Her channel has 9.5 million. Her videos are only 8 minutes long. You see what I'm saying? She has a 9 million subscriber channel. BF versus GF versus BF. Jenna and her ex husband too. He's in California. Yeah, even shorter. They even leave shorter. In some cases, Jeff, like you could retain. The name of the game right now is retention. The click-to rate, retention rate, the new thing now, you could see on your studio, on your new Better Studio, you could see the numbers on there. Like every time they click, how long they're going to stay. And the average is 3.5. You're going to need more than that. That means you're going to need 3 videos a day, averaging 3.5 minutes. So it's just better to put 2 videos at 5 minutes to guarantee that 10. And if you're not sure, put 3 of them at 5 minutes to guarantee that 10. That 10-minute mark. And yeah, exactly, Jeff. See, and the thing is, this is about, if you lose, I lose like 15 subscribers, 13 subscribers a day, but I'll gain them. So I don't want to just be breaking even or just be having 2 or 3 subscribers on an average because I'm losing more than I'm gaining or whatever, vice versa. I want to be on top of the game. So what I do is, I make sure I tell everybody, if you're going to subscribe to Jeff, just don't go on there and put a 2-minute remark, watch this video for 1 minute, 2 minutes. You know why? Because it's going to go to a spam folder. Yeah, exactly. You got longer feeds. You got more information for your subscribers. They're not just stumbling through. They're just not visiting and saying hi and bye. They're learning stuff. See, Jeff is a learning channel. That's why I learned how to become a trucker. I watched his channel, Big Rig Radio Network. I watched his channel, and I learned for free how to be a business trucker. I knew how to drive all that, but to be a business person to make money, I used to watch his videos to learn even more. Hey, sabores y calores, Dios te bendiga. So I'll be watching this channel for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, because what we're learning, also having fun, joking around. So his channel is like going to school, like going to high school, going to grade school. You got the teacher that's cool, and he's teaching you stuff, but you're learning, but you're also having fun. So those kind of channels, you're going to get like 5, 20, 30-minute average retention rate, which is great because the marketers. Okay, Jeff. Awesome, man. You're doing great, man. I love you, buddy. I got to give you a call one of these days. I know you're busy. Thank you, buddy. So what you have to realize is you got to keep that attention span. 3, 4, 5 minutes is not enough now. So you got to do stuff. If you can't do that no more, what you have to do is, hey, Sabores, you got to keep your videos short. I'm keeping mine long to help you. This is already 40 minutes, going to 40 minutes. So for me, that doesn't benefit me much because when they see that, nobody wants to see these long videos unless they want to learn something or see something. So because I'm trying to teach you, it's different than watching a short video for a few minutes and then going to the next one. You guys are here to help each other out, but at the same time, when I render this, people, when they see it, they won't stay that long. So you're going to see a lot of views, but not a lot of retention. So that's why I try to keep them short, but I always wind up going long anyway. Por eso yo trato de poner los videos más cortitos para que la gente se queden así y van a los minutos. Los minutos es bien importante. I love you all. I got to go down there. And I think my hands are going to fall off. It's freezing. Mi mano se va a caer. Está bien fría. But I love you guys all, okay? Don't forget. Share and share alike.